Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and thanks for being here. Today we are making a good one. This is one of my favorite recipes, guys. My authentic coconut rice recipe. Guys, this is filled with coconut flavor. You will love this recipe. Without much ado, let's get right into it. Now the first thing we are going to do is extract our coconut milk. Make sure you have cleaned your coconuts and they're ready. Now I'm using the younger coconuts because I've learned that they give the best coconut milk, but whatever coconut you have, whether young or old, it will still be great for this recipe. I like to cut them into small sizes just because I want it to blend easier in my blender so I don't overwork the blender. Now after cutting, I'm going to blend these twice. Again, I don't want to overwork my blender. I'm going to put half of the coconuts into my blender. I'll start with 2 cups of water. Now this is a good trick to know how much water your coconut needs. And when you see that it's not blending properly, you just add 1 more cup of water and it should blend well to a consistency that you like. But I'm going to put all of the measurements for you in the caption. This is how I love the consistency to be. It's not too much water. This is great. I'm going to do this same thing for the remaining coconuts. I'm going to put in 3 cups of water and I'm going to blend all of that to this consistency. Now next up, we are going to extract the milk. Now get your cheesecloth and you want to put the blended coconut in. I'm going to transfer these to a bigger bowl and I'm just going to squeeze out the milk. Now you can see the rich consistency of milk that we have right now. Squeeze as much as you can. And I'm going to do this for all of the blended coconut. Now keep the chaff. We still need that. Don't throw it away. Now you can see the thick and rich consistency for this coconut milk. Now I'll set this aside and then I'll show you how to use the chaff to get more milk. Now pour all of that chaff into a bowl. Now guys, we still have a lot of coconut milk in here that is going to be used for this recipe. Get some hot water and pour that over the coconut chaff. Just enough water is right. I'm going to put all of the measurements in the caption like I promised. Don't worry. Make sure you mix everything together so that it's well combined. Now the hot water is going to extract that milk from the chaff to make sure we get all of that coconut flavor, which is really necessary for this recipe. It's important that we get all of the coconut milk that we can. Now you want to squeeze everything out. Now you can see it's a thinner consistency. It's hot. You can use something to press it. And guys, look at it. Our thin consistency coconut milk is ready. Now because this is a lot of work, I advise that you do this a day before you need to make the actual coconut rice. Store them in different containers. You want to label them to make sure you can tell which is thick and which is thin. Now when you are ready to use it, the first one you're going to use will be the thin consistency coconut milk. Pour it into your pot. And then you're going to pour in about half of the thick consistency coconut milk into the pot as well. And you want to keep the rest thick consistency. Well, I'm going to be using it later. Add in your chicken bouillon. Whatever flavor you have is fine. Salt to taste. A little bit of oregano, which is optional. Mix everything together and let this heat up a little bit. Now we're going to add in our washed long grain parboiled rice. Mix everything together and cover for about 20 to 25 minutes. Now after 20 to 25 minutes, you're going to fluff your rice. Now this rice is already soft like you will normally boil your rice, but this is where the magic happens. Get your thick consistency coconut milk, the remaining one, pour it over the rice. Everything, guys, we need to pour everything, use all of it, guys. This brings a lot of flavor into this dish. Mix everything together, and an important step is to cover this with foil paper. Now doing this is going to allow that coconut flavor to soak into the already soft coconut rice. Make sure this is on low heat and let this sit for another 20 to 25 minutes. Now while the rice is steaming, we're going to coarsely blend some of the vegetables. We're blending bell peppers to a coarse texture. You can use your blender, but I'm using my immersion blender for this. Now this is how it should look. Now into your pan, you're going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil. Add in some white or yellow onions or red onions, whatever you have. Let that saute for a while. Then add in the pepper mix. Add in some seasoning. I'm using chicken bouillon. I'm using curry powder, a little bit of thyme and oregano. Add some crayfish, guys. We are not trying to overpower this dish with crayfish. Just a little bit will do. Cover this for about 15 minutes. Next up, I'm going to add in some already cooked shrimps, and this is optional. You can use any protein you want. You can use fish, but I like shrimps, so I'm going to use that. Add in some hard-boiled eggs. Again, eggs are optional, but I love to use eggs for my coconut rice. Mix everything together, and you want to cover this to warm up everything because I'm using some frozen shrimps. So let this warm up for another 5 to 10 minutes. Now when it's ready, I'm going to just mix, and I like to take the eggs out so that when I am mixing, you know, it doesn't break. Now next up, we're going to pour that sauce over the rice, and we're going to mix everything together. Would you look at that, guys? A lot of coconut flavor. Now this is an authentic coconut rice recipe, guys. You have a lot of coconut. Now when you say you want coconut rice, this is coconut rice. All of the other recipes where you see they'll put a little bit of coconut and then fry the rice, that doesn't even have any coconut flavor. This one has great coconut flavor. So if you want coconut rice, then you have to try this recipe. You can make it really spicy, and on a rainy day, this is just perfect for you. Now guys, if you love this one, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I'm hoping you subscribe to see more delicious recipes from me. Once again, thanks for being here and enjoy.